I got one right here. The Eagles are actually put out a report. They're actually disclaiming that the Philly Voice put out a report earlier this week citing more than half a dozen anonymous Eagles players and other sources close to the team denied that Carson Wentz is a selfish football player, uncompromising, egotistic. So Zach Ertz, along with Lane Johnson, along with other teammates, are just basically coming back at the Philly Voice and saying, hey, all of this was false. All of this was a lie. No one from our team has said this about Carson Wentz. I think it was pretty cool how they just came to the defense of their quarterback.
Oh, there's more. There's more.
There's more.
Let me tell
Who
you,
was the original
there's more.
reporter that reported
the
that?
original reporter, Joseph Santeliquito of the PhillyVoice.com.
Okay.
But
that sounds legit.
But here's more, though. Here's the more. The other
Okay.
part, they said he plays favorites. He doesn't like to be questioned, needs to practice what he preaches, and fails to take accountability. And he also comes across as entitled.
So the reporter is basically wrote an expose that included that negative information that reporter sourced from where?
Players.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then
it says
and then those
Eagles
same players try to change their story once asked about it.
Perhaps. We don't know who said what.
Okay,
but it kind of there. I feel like there's something there based upon the performance. So the team was really struggling because the team was really struggling. All of a sudden, Wentz, I mean, he goes down because he's hurt legitimately. All right, fine. He goes out, and all of a sudden, the team rallies, and everybody's playing well together. They talk about how they love Foles, and I will say, Foles did spread the ball around the field a lot. Did a very good job of that. So I think where there's smoke, there's fire. Is there a chance that Nick Foles people might have leaked a little information like that? Maybe so he can stay in town.
You know what?
It's dangerous.
You know what's really messed up about that dynamic when you have an extra good quarterback in your locker room? It's like you want the extra good players for depth, but that could just tear things apart because easily half of the locker room is like, I want Nick Foles to play so I can make money.
How much is Nick Foles supposed to be making next year if he stays with the Eagles?
He's not on the contract anymore.
He's a free agent.
But there's a certain amount of money that he's entitled to make if he stays with the Eagles. I remember they reported it was like 20-something million.
I wouldn't be surprised. He made the
his value is going to be 20
He's a
million.
Super Bowl winner.
His value is 20 million.
Yeah.
Easy.
So, yeah, there's something there.
Man, would you trade Carson Wentz?
No.
No, I feel like I've seen what Nick Foles can give me, and even though he's a great player,
the playoffs and playoff wins.
But Foles is he's like a not Foles, but Wentz is a quarterback of the future. He's so young.
He is, right.
And he did play well up until he got hurt last year, and then Nick Foles comes in. It's a tricky one.
Wow.
But I feel like
if you could trade Wentz and get a couple of first rounders.
Ooh. That sounds
you know what I mean?
tasty.
And
you
then
get your
wait,
running back.
and then you wait a couple of years, and then you draft then you go back and start and go back into the quarterback draft market.
Oh, that sounds tasty.
Because if you have Foles and he continues, you don't know maybe the dynamic of not having a job makes Foles great.
You saying they're looking down the
you
barrel?
know what I'm saying?
Looking down the barrel.
As soon as he signed the contract and he's the number one guy, maybe he could turn back to garbage like he was with the Rams.
He did struggle, but he did play decent with the Eagles originally with the previous coach.
That was Andy Reid, and everybody's on fire with Andy Reid.
Well, Andy Reid,
Michael Vick had his greatest season
what's the
ever.
guy from Oregon? The last coach they had,
yeah.
Mr. Run and Gun.
Yeah,
I'm drawing a blank right now, but he was okay based upon what they were trying to do. I mean, he put numbers up, but
got it. All right.
Yeah.